Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to share with you the new SweetArtRos coloring workbook that came out. This is a practice workbook, so it gives you an opportunity to work on all of your coloring skills, and it is such a beautiful book. I do also have the first one, and I don't think I made a video of this one, so I thought I would put both of them in the video together so you could see the volume 1 and volume 2. And I will link these below in the description box. You can find them over on Amazon, and they are Amazon affiliate links. So thank you so much to those of you who take the time to use my links. I really appreciate it. It's for both Canada and US. So if you're in either Canada or US, those links will work for you. So I'll start out with the first one. So this is the Cute and Cozy Coloring Practice Workbook. And I love the two colors of them. They're just beautiful. This one is like a turquoise, like a light aqua, and this one is a really pretty pink color. And they both have very different elements inside. There's a nice little table of contents. And in this one, I did swatch out my Pastel Shuttle art markers. I've been loving these markers. I've done so many pages with them. I highly recommend these ones. I will link the Shuttle art markers in the description box as well. The colors are just beautiful, and you can do so many pretty pastel pages with them. So the book starts out with a whole bunch of color swatch pages, which is nice. I like how it has a spot so you can fill a lot of swatches. There's also some star swatches and some heart ones. This book has a ton of swatches in it. So if you want to swatch out all of your different mediums that you have, markers, gel pens, pencil crayons, you could definitely get them all in this book. There is also some cute little envelopes to do. And then it gets into favorite color combos. So whether these are color combos you just like to use in pictures together or for blending, you can keep track of them. And I like how it has the spot so you can blend them together. Just such a really cool book. Then there is pattern and texture practice. It's so nice to have one spot to keep all of your coloring stuff. And you get a ton of each of the pages, so you definitely will have lots of opportunities for practicing. You have a bigger spot here for the pattern and texture practice. And then there's some circle ones. I love doing patterns, so this is a great place to keep track of all the different patterns that I like doing. And then when I'm doing a coloring page, I can look back on them. There is some blending exercises. And some more blending exercises. I like how it has the two different options. And then you get into the cute and cozy color combo. So this is perfect for practicing how you do the texture on different types of trees. And I love how she has all different types of trees and bushes. So you can practice doing different types, different flowers. So you can do blending, all different types of nature. So you have wood and you have mushrooms, doing candlelight, doing glass, doing pumpkins, all different types of leaves and clouds. The fire one is really fun. Doing different patterns on the curtains, and also really nice little sunsets or nighttime scenes out the window. So that is really good practice. I love doing sunsets. Different bubbles and types of water. And she has all different options here. Beautiful furniture to color, so you can do different patterns, clothing, and then you get into some animals so you can practice fur. Lots of different types of animals. Then you have some cactus and gems, food like cupcakes, some more critters. And the nice thing about these is you'll see these critters in her other books. So it gives you practice on them before you color them in her other books. And then you can practice skin and hair color combos. So that is the first one, and look how thick it is. It is a beautiful thick book. I love thick books. So this one is a really nice thick book. That was the first one. And then the second one is also a really thick book. So it's the same size, I'd say. So this is volume 2, and this one is quite different from the first one. So again, you have the table of contents. I definitely would recommend both of them because they're quite different like elements. So it starts out with some color swatches. So maybe if you ran out of space in your last one, it just has these more like plain color swatches, which is also nice if you're just getting this book, then you still have the color swatches at the beginning. There is a spot for pattern and texture practice. and some bigger spaces. This one also has some of the window blending and then bigger windows. This one I really like. It has some practice for like seeing inside the building, and then also you can practice like bricks and stonework. And then closer up ones. I love doing bricks in different colors like lilac purples and pinks and turquoises. It just looks so pretty. So I did this one. This was the blending and texture practice. I did a cool little sunset sky. And then I also did some practice patterns on the little curtains, and then also worked on the little bushes. And so I did use also those Shuttle art pastel markers. Like I said, I'm totally obsessed with them. I've like only been coloring with those. It's been so hard to get the Ohuhu markers because they've been out of stock, especially here in Canada. It's like nearly impossible to get them. So I have been using those Shuttle art pastel markers, and I totally am obsessed with them. Even if I could get Ohuhus now, I've just been mostly coloring with those pastel ones. This one also has some really nice water practice. So I love how it has the pond and there's different elements to practice coloring around. This one has some nice water as well. I like how she has all the different types of pictures, because sometimes you could practice coloring water and do a really good job like this when there's different elements around, but then you get to a page like this where it's just like wide open, and that can be a little bit more tricky to do. And then a close-up page. And then there's another one here, which is nice. And if you are looking for tutorials, there is tons of tutorials on Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest. So there will be tons of places if you want to learn how to do any of these types of practice sheets. You could easily Google for inspiration, and then you can practice those techniques in your workbook. More sunsets. So you could just go on any of those social media outlets and just put sunset tutorial or cloud tutorial. I love to do my clouds colors. Like I like to add like little tiny bits of light pink or blue. I always think that looks so pretty. So that's a good place to practice doing the clouds and different skies. These are really cool. It's for shadow practice. So it's practicing doing shadows and where the sun is, the way that the light would fall and hit onto the objects. And then more shadow practice. And that is the book. So I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing these. Sorry if this was a longer video. I wanted to make sure to show both of them so you guys could make a good choice for which one you would like. So I will link these in the description box below, and I will see you guys later. Bye.